Hello, and welcome back to some more of Dwarf Fortress 2014 with me, the Green Dragon. So, we are back in Tomb Practice, our glorious fortress, and things are going. Things are in fact going rather nicely. Progress is being made. Step by step, slowly, but it's good. It's good. We are slowly starting to get the actual city section of the fortress up and running, and well, it seems to me that we might want to make another actual area here, you know, for the having of the things. So, no, not like that, we're gonna go like so. Yes, and then just, have a thing. And in the middle we'll might make some sort of, between the two quarters there might make some sort of a statue garden for people to relax in. Then again, maybe not. Statue gardens have to be earned first, right? Same as rooms for that matter. You will work, you bastards, and you will earn everything. Because we're very capitalist like that, right? Don't get crap until you've done something to earn it. Nothing. Oh, there's not enough room for a room place, between them. So, yeah, screw you, dwarfs. Screw you. But, yeah, since it takes so long for our crappy miners to dig anything out, we might as well order them to do this. And, let them have at it, really, cause obviously it's gonna require time and effort, so they might as well get started, especially since our population is already, beyond what that still incomplete living area could support. So obviously we need more. We just need more. Hence, good times, good times, good times. Right-o. 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 So, that's the second quarter, which will eventually be dug out after the crap is dragged out of this one. Make thread into cloth. Okay. Workshop orders. Do not auto-loom all thread. Cancel that. Just do not. Appreciate the thought, but please don't, okay? Please don't. Also, how are we doing on booze? We're doing great on booze. Awesome! Awesome, awesome, awesome. I might want another cook, though. And another brewer. Don't need any more farmers or fishers. I mean, 2 fishers is more than enough if they're experienced, I would say.
There's a party going down!
Things are good. Things are actually kind of amazing right now. Which is just great. Happy fun times. Any workshop farming, right? Why don't you have cheese making in theory so that you can be sure to be able to, make that? And you have been, I assume, well, you are making iron maces and stuff, which is great. Yeah, just do that. Make assorted iron weaponry. Have a bit of variety. Let people pick and choose, right? It'll be great. So, I guess we could have a room like here, right? It wouldn't be too big, but it would make for a nice little statue garden, right? Like a little bend in the road kind of a thing. We could have a similar... Well, no, we won't have a similar area up top. We'll just have one there, and that'll be fine. Yeah. So, rock salt, rock salt. Let's just door off this, shall we? Let's just door off that. That seems like a good idea. Also, no thrones, but we do have tables. And lots of them, which we can actually start to place as opportunity allows. So yes, let's start placing some furniture into what will be the grand hall. Cause, yeah. Wow, they've actually made a fair amount of these, haven't they? Nice. Very nice, in fact. How are our carpenters actually on skill? I'm seeing a level 7 and a level 9. Good, good. We might make some wooden cabinets then with them as well, just to ensure that everything is neat and tidy in the rooms, and to make, you know, people happy. Yeah, we decided to keep these for a while just to ensure that, well, maybe we can get some sort of, I don't know, herds going with the animals which the dwarves bring with them, sort of a thing. It does appear that the dwarves have changed out some weapons. Yes, silver morningstar, apparently they prefer iron stuff. Go figure, but since we have plenty and we can always sell the extra stuff, right? You know what, I might order other people to harvest stuff, just to ensure that... Yeah. Screw all dwarves harvest, okay? Just to ensure that we do not lose any actual, you know, plants due to them not being harvested. Let's just, you know. And this will be the actual city part of our fortress, right? Well, obviously we're gonna lose like one thingy here. Okay, tunnel. Ones, twos, threes. Obviously we're gonna lose one spot here at least due to the water, but like so it would be. So yeah, one of the rooms will be non-existent because that will be where the water will live, but you know, that's fine. That's actually okay. Let's just draw out a bit of it so we have some ideas to what it will look like. Yeah, that's fine. The water can live there. It's okay. Actually, no, that's not entirely accurate, is it? Whoopsie. Okay. So that's that here. Then there's a gap. Then there would, in theory, be a room like this, and then a room like this. Only this room will not actually exist. Wait. There, like that. That's how it would go. Great. Wait. That seems fine. We might as well just draw out the, you know, quarter here. Right? Because, you know. Cause. Why the frack not? Because we will eventually need it anyway. It is obvious that we will. It's not really a question of if, it's a question of when. And you know, the dwarves could dig this one out as well. They could start digging this out as well. Just take their time and just slowly over time dig it out. All the time gaining a bit of experience as well, which is somewhat important for miners. I think I have like 4 or 5 of them now, which should be enough. We don't need 12 miners in order to, you know, run a fortress. We just need to not overdo the specialist dwarves, right? The ones that have specific jobs. And just, you know, just relax. Let the jobs be done a little more at their own pace. Because we can't afford to focus so much on specialists that we can't do basic carrying and stuff. That's just, you know, that's just bad. That's just bad. That does not lead to a good place at all. Right? Right. Alrighty. So that seems great. We want a gap here, I assume. Good, like so, and that's your living quarter there. I'm not gonna bother with the last one for a good long while. How's the tables coming along? Bit by bit. Okay, great. Just keep working on it then. They are all busy carrying stuff outside, unfortunately, but it does need to be done. At the same time, it is something that needs to be done. Okay, you're happily building those, which is fine, but we do need to get some leather working online, and actually, leather, backpack, 10 leather, water skin, 10. Let's just queue them up and have them ready to go, because obviously that is something that we will want for our, military dwarves. So, that should be a thing that we have. We don't want to touch that water. That water will be under pressure and will just flood the whole place. It'll be bad. It will actually be bad. Okay, so most everyone is busy because there is so much to carry. No, there is not much I can do about it. So, I don't see any flux stone. I really don't. There's plenty of gems here. And we could even dig out a few of them, but no flux stone. None. And lots of water. I mean, there are ways to deal with water, don't get me wrong. It's just gonna be annoying, right? It's just gonna be highly annoying. Yes, and they are slowly digging. Which is great. Just something that takes time, that's all. From the next migration wave, I would really like to try to have another brewer and another kitchen, if possible. Do I need more drinks right now? Actually, no, I don't. What I need is kitchenings, but I don't need drinks, so you can chill on those for a little bit. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Mill. Okay, we can place the mill, which is great. Good. That's just great. And this place is starting to look pretty damn clean. So we'll have like two air. Actually, we could create an opening here, maybe. That would be kind of messy, to be honest. I mean, we could do it. Rearrange the tables a little. Yeah, I guess we could do that, and then have this sort of an area where people can go from the Great Hall, and that will make them move into their own rooms a little make it easier for them to move to their own rooms, and it will just make their lives a lot easier in a lot of ways. But that means we have to have tables like right here, which means that the dwarves will have to squeeze. Well, they'll live. Anyway, so here I expect, and here, and then we have here and here. Right? Huh. It doesn't align the way I would like it to. Okay. Belay that, let us think extremely carefully about how we want to do this and not make any rash decisions just yet, right? We could do it like that, we really could, but it might not be the best way to handle things. we'll see. Come on, just finish hauling the stuff out. There's not that much left, okay? And holy crap, that's a lot of magnetite. It's like a huge pocket right there. We're sure as hell not gonna have much of an iron shortage anytime soon. Which is awesome, actually. Which is actually awesome. Okay, everyone's hauling stuff still. And there's of course more stuff to be installed. This needs to be dug. Right. Right. Yeah, well, we can't adjust that now anyway, can we? We could have is a door here and here, maybe at the ends. No, that would look fugly. How about a door here and here, right? Just sort of a entrance there. That would split the lines of tables into 3, which would be relatively okay. Like so. Build table, and then we would have that like that. You know, that I'm willing to actually live with. That does not seem to be too bad. We're gonna do it like that then. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure. That's fine. That we will accept. Good. And those people who are doing other things are furniture hauling, of course. How's the rock doors? Right. Okay. Well, yeah, we might as well, right? The Great Hall looking good is more important than individual bedrooms, I suppose. Okay, people are, of course, digging into things as they will, and why don't we just plan out the whole thing then? Right? Let's just map out what this will look like, just so that the dwarves can slowly, over time, just dig it out, right? Let them take their time, but let them also work on it steadily. And by the time they're done, we should have a few halfway experienced miners as well, which will help a great deal in future endeavors. Yeah, and this will be a sort of a nice living level. I think this will look really nice once it's actually done. It will take a while to do, but it will look good once it is done. So that's how we're gonna do this. That's the plan. We have a plan, everyone. A plan. And we do so love plans, I'm sure. What? You don't love plans? Well, now. I'm not speaking to you anymore then. Alrighty. Just... You know, it does make it easier in a way to be able to draw this with the mouse. I'm gotten used to it doing it this way, and I was pretty sure that we couldn't do this, though, previously, or I couldn't do this previously without the DF hack when playing in the... what was it? 40.03 version of Dwarf Fortress. I'm not sure, but I think I was unable to. It was one of the reasons why I didn't start Let's Playing this new version of Dwarf Fortress until, you know, well, sooner anyway. But you know, whatever. It'll be... it's okay, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Okay, so this will give us exactly two statue rooms. And I don't know, where are we gonna place the graveyards? I think south from here, actually. We can just have a tunnel going south and have a graveyard like here off from things, right? We can have a like here we can have a memorial hall for all the dwarves which will be missing in action, and you know there will be dwarves who will be missing in action, right? Like so, or something, I don't know, maybe not, but something like that, right? And yeah, that could be a thing. That could be how we handle that. That could well be the thing. Oh, look at them trying so hard to be competent at digging and failing so miserably. So we have a few more tables ready to rock and roll. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. You are happily carpentering. Great. Are you cluttered? No. Okay, good. That's good, good, good. Oh, hey. Looks great, actually. This looks absolutely amazing. It will take a while. It will most definitely take a while. But it will be so awesome once it's done. Okay, that's the last of the tables there. Then, there we go, 20 tables in total. Yeah, it's not exactly divided evenly, is it? We have 7 here and 8 here, but whatever. The dwarves will manage, I'm sure. It will be okay. I'm sure it will be okay. And now they should be, in theory, making chairs, right? Why don't we just make that an F3 for the Great Hall and F2 for a workshop area. Good, good, good. So it's chairs now, right? Yes, it is. So soon we'll be able to start moving this whole thing downstairs, which will be fine.
The time for autumn has come.
And hey, it's actually autumn. Go figure. We'll want to make a lot of bins, though, to hold all the finished goods eventually. Okay. Also, give to a pile or workshop. Butchers. Yes. There we go. That should help. Butcher that animal, just so that corpses don't get wasted. Right? Hopefully don't get wasted. Apparently everything that can be butchered currently has been butchered, but there will always be more corpses, right? We should be getting a mayor pretty soon, actually. Huh, a sheriff. Is that a name change on a previously existing profession, or what? It doesn't even really matter, does it? It doesn't even really matter. Okay. Farmers are doing their thing, which is great. Everything is good. Everything is good. Speaking of, plants, mill them, please. You are making the leather backpacks. That's great. That's actually kind of awesome. You do that. You just do that. Great. And you have dropped like all of the weapons, because you have gotten a lot of really good ones, or better ones. Well, that's great in theory. Yeah, some nice iron mace, battle axes, short swords. It looks like they don't... Well, they've dropped a lot of maces. I assume they don't like them, though it's hard to know what they like and don't like, isn't it? Let's just check how much actual bars we have. Lots of iron, not so much charcoal. Okay. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Guess we could work up some of the lignite, though it'll be fine by the time, if the production of the weaponry chokes. that's okay. By the time that happens, we'll have produced enough weaponry for everyone to have picked out what they want, so it'll be fine. And apparently we're out of magnetite anyway. Well, we have more here in the forbidden section, but there's no rush with that, is there? Is there now? So, you know, things are good. What do we have a lot of seeds of? I might start switching some things around. Maybe not just yet, but soon. Sweet potato. Potato plants. Is that different from sweet potatoes? Doesn't look like it, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. That's fine. That's actually great. You're happily milling things up, are you? How good a miller are you? Level 6, that's not bad. Congrats. Sylvite. What does Sylvite allow me to do? Eh? Apparently we can't see that. What about stone? It doesn't show up here, so it must be here. Okay? So, you know, it would be nice if this... So it's worthless. Okay, actually let's see how it compares to rock salt, shall we? That's worth 3, rock salt is worth 3, so the fact that it's sylvite means nada. Maybe we can find cool stuff in there in theory, which is why it's giving me the warning, but I've yet to find anything in the sylvite. Actually, I haven't dug around in sylvite that much, other than right here. So I can't really know, can I? No, after you are done with those, I will order him to make a lot of cloth and leather bags to ensure that we have enough for stuff like sand, you know, ground plants, that kind of thing. It'll be a thing. It'll be awesome. It will be truly, truly awesome. And how are you doing on the dig? Slowly but surely. Well, that's awesome, actually. It's kind of awesome. And I think I will actually order my peoples to move into the Great Hall here. So, yeah, this is gonna be our meeting hall from now on. Dining room, the dining room, and the meeting hall. The one above can remain as a dining room, but it's not gonna be a meeting hall anymore. Yes, there you go. Good, good, good. Now people should move the chairs down. Well, they should install some chairs, and they should happily start meeting here, which is gonna be fine. And the food, I mean, they have to go through this tunnel, and that does mean a bit of a slog. I think I will fill this tunnel with traps, though. And, incidentally, I think I might just create this... there was some crap about there being invaders that could dig in this version of the game, so I might just dig around like this, right? And make some walls here, you know? Make some walls and ensure that, shall we say, accidents don't happen. And by accidents I mean, of course, total bullshit, right? Because we don't want some douchebag digging in and ruining my day, because that could be a bad, bad thing. So, yeah, just walls here, and then of course much the same here, and you know, here, and you know, just generally everything until we hit stone at the very least, because that could be a thing. So yeah, we'll order that dog for now. Just, it will take them a while. It will be a while before they get to it, but I would like to see it done eventually.
The dwarves have organized a party.
Okay,
Everyone's
there's a
invited.
party going on, which is kind of great. It means that they like this place, I suppose, which is awesome. Because this is gonna be their great hall, whether they like it or not. This is where the stuff is gonna happen. Okay, so that's perfectly fine. A masterpiece chicory stew, 14, a set of 14. But at this time I ended this episode here, so thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. So see ya then.